Hello, Bill. This is Brett from Elliott Wave, and today is probably one of your favorite video people because we're going to be taking a look at Bitcoin. So, without wasting any time, I say we go straight into the talking. So, if you've watched last update, which I think it dates back to probably over 2 weeks ago, we were considering either a wave A in place, up in B, down in C, or else a wave 2 in place, okay? The wave 2 in place is the alternative count, which, as of right now, basically what we're going to try to discuss today is actually and actually that's what we talked about last time as well, is wave 2 in place here or not, okay? That is the golden question. All right, so let me zoom out a bit. Just wanted to remind you that what this count is basically saying is we have a bottom in place here in cycle wave 4, and we just we are trying to pull back all the retrace all the move up from, as a matter of fact, the November 2022 lows, okay, all the way up to January, okay. All this move, we're trying to correct it, okay, to retrace that move into this wave 2. Now, am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Time will tell. But that is my educated guess. Now, you could argue, is there any way to count this? I don't know, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, people. To me, this looks nice, doesn't it? So, I'm just going to stick to it. Now, that being said, I guess we can go to the hourly, okay? So we take a look here at the 1 hour chart. Why isn't... Okay, and that was the subdivision we had the last update, okay? So last update, we said, look, we could be near a top in wave C. I said it because we had equality of C against A, as you can see here, which is a very common target. As a matter of fact, we did react off the equality, as you can see. Okay, but then we continue higher. Or else, what else could be happening? Again. So at this point, what I will argue, people, is whatever has started here just looks like one move, doesn't it? So that kind of basically tells me it may not, and I repeat it may not be a wave B. Because if it is a wave B, I want to see a clear 3-wave move structure, okay? As a matter of fact, wave Bs are very well known for being a clear 3-wave move structure. 3-wave move, 3-wave move structure, call it whatever you want, okay? Here, I see just whatever started here is still going on, okay? And I don't see 3, I just see a continuation, okay? A line with noise, okay? Noise, aka subways. So, let's just, by the way, where's 1.78? 1.78 here, okay? One of the thing I love about this new tool is the ratios, very nice. A, B, unless you kind of like this, you say, this is 1, this is 2, upside for 3, 4, 5, but then, okay, if it is a flat, then you can retrace past here, okay? By the way, for the record, today is Monday the 12th of May, and it's London session starts in 20 minutes, and the futures on the stock market, the American stock market, the Nasdaq is up 2% as of right now, the future. So here you could count. Oh God, no, it's gonna be fun. You could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. But I don't really like it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like this count. A reason being, if this wave 2, it's basically the same size of this wave B. This is 100 degree. And as I said, the main thing is I see this as 1, okay? So, what does that mean? Well, I'm not sure what it means, but what I think I know, I mean, what could be, actually, because what I think I know, the market doesn't care. At this point, I mean, we could consider a bottom in place, okay? Now, if you remember, and I do, the only thing that prevented me to just some confidence, say, with a certain level of confidence, say we had a bottom in place, is that, is that the move up from here appeared to be a 3-wave move. You remember that? So we'll go even to the 15 minutes just to investigate the initial move up, because as you know, 3 waves a trend don't make, okay? So in here, if you remember, I did say this looked like 3, so I said the only way I can see this being possibly wave 1, is if we had a truncated 5th, okay? So that's basically the only way I see this happening. And so if that's the case, then 1, 2, 1, 2, we had 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. Look. So I haven't touched it. You guys know me. I don't like to touch my counts. It sounds very naughty. But yeah, I'm just, for various reasons. One of them is I'm extremely lazy. But I'm also busy. So I like this, to be honest. Okay. I like this. If you think about it, we have nice relationships between, sorry, this would go here. Nice relationship between 4 and 2 here, and also here 2 and 4. As a matter of fact, if we look, it's a bit messed up. But the channel kind of fits, okay? And we are now facing resistance on the channel, okay? So, as a matter of fact, and also Russian analysis 3 is over 3 times the length of wave 1. So, as a matter of fact, it fits, okay? I think it fits. Alternation of minute 4 here, minute 4 and minute 2. I think it's very nice. I was thinking about one thing. I'll show you now the potential counts. So let me just give this a name. We'll call it 5 up from April 7. Okay. So I like this. I kind of like this. So let's go in the 15 minutes. Visibility, current, and below. Okay, I finally implemented the visibility option. And here, obviously this, oopsie. Come on, cooperate, 1. Okay. As a matter of fact, I think we need to move everything 1 degree higher. So this would be intermediate. If this is a wave 2 of primary, then this would be intermediate wave 1, okay? Okay, so we'll do that at some point. Now, and if this is the case, I mean, you could argue you have sorry, I'm trying to, there you go. You have a 1, 2, 3, 4 in the making / done. I don't know. And 5 could still be in the making. 5 here. That was the weekend after all. Okay. So what I want to say is another way to look at it is, what if we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 minute, okay, Now, would this fit as leading diagonal? Let me see. Is 3? Oh god, I think 3 is longer than 1. Yes, so it wouldn't. Perfect. We got our answer. Because I was thinking, what if it's a leading diagonal, but then 3 would have to be shorter than 1. So unless it's an extending leading diagonal, but at that point, it's not, because 5 would have to be longer than 3. And it's not. So no, it can't be a diagonal. Oopsie. Come on. Oh, there you go. So it can be a diagonal, I guess, unless you put wave 2 here. But that'll be, wow, that looks like crap, doesn't it? If you put wave 2 there, because you have down, up, down, ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC. You can say ABC into wave 3. Now the problem is, no, people, can't be. I don't think it can. No, never mind then. I was trying to fit a diagonal, but I guess it's, why are these here? Oh, curious. All right, people. So, in a nutshell, I guess that was about it. So, it looks like we could have the bottom in place. And it also looks like we could have a top in wave 1. Once again, this would be, let's see. Because I don't think if I move it, so I'd have to move this. But if I think if I move this, then everything moves. Not everything. Okay, there you go. I made it. So, it looks like, as I was saying, we could be near a top wall as well in wave 1. How can you identify a top in wave 1? Well, you see it because you'll see something like this. It needs to break. As I said, it's all about structure. This looks like 1 to me, okay? I'm curious to know what you think about it in the comments, guys. This looks like 1, so it looks like 1 move. I want to see another move, okay? I want to see this structure being broken, and that would be my wave 2, if I'm correct. If I'm not, and it's possible, okay, then I say this is possible, but again, I told you what I don't like about this count. I don't like how it still looks like 1 move, and I'm trying to fit 3 waves, okay? And it's different. Okay, fitting 5, it's different than fitting 3, okay? What can I say? Because with never mind. I think I ran out of time, people. Any questions, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the content, I'd appreciate if you guys subscribe and leave a like. It really helps. And yeah, hope to see you around. Thank you for watching. Have a great Monday, everyone.